are back with another company you'll see at the craft fair. Jackie of the Plant Supply is joining us, and you brought some adorable selection of plants and also a few little add-ons. So tell me what you've got today.
Yeah, so I love how you said that they're adorable, because I feel like we really focus on making plants fun and cute and something that you can bring into your home, and it really just brightens it up. And so yeah, we brought a lot of different fun things that we have coming for summer. So we really focus a lot on these smaller plants, just something that's simple, really giftable even. So something if you're looking for a Father's Day gift, if you have a dad with a green thumb, that's a really great one. And then some of these larger ones too. So these are an ivy over here and a Hoya. And then we also been having a lot of luck with our propagation vases and bamboo. That's a really fun plant. It's really easy. And so I brought that, and I brought this plant here today so we can propagate it, and I can show you how you can propagate your own plants.
That sounds great, because I'm not a green thumb.
Yeah, well, you're telling me you had a plant now for 2 months, so that's really great.
2 months in, folks.
You know, that's, I mean, and that's the part of what we try to talk about too, is so we really value just the fun of plants, and so it's something that you should be able to enjoy, and if by chance it dies, that's okay. You just try again, you know, and don't, it's nothing off your back, you know, so.
All right.
So yeah, so today we're going to show a little bit about how to propagate a plant. So if you've had a plant for a while and it's been really going well for you and it's growing, a lot of plants can be easily propagated, which means you're basically growing a new plant from a plant you already have. So it's pretty great. It's a way to get free plants, basically, and you can just kind of expand your collection. So with a plant, when you're going to propagate it, you're going to look for what's called a node. So on here, a node is going to be some point of growth on the plant. So it's going to, you're going to see a leaf coming from it, or it might be a point on a plant where it's going to split. And what you're going to want to do is cut right below a node, because that's where the new roots will grow from.
Okay.
So on this plant here, this is a Hoya, and really easy to propagate. We're going to clip right under here below where these leaves are growing. You can kind of see it's a little bulbous on the stem there. Clip it off. And then that's how we're gonna, that's where the new roots will go.
All right.
So I'm gonna have you, what you also wanna do is take those bottom leaves off, the 2 ones. You're gonna sacrifice them, but it's okay. They will
For the greater good.
For the greater good, those leaves are gonna go. And these are beautiful leaves though. Look at how nice they are.
Gosh, this gorgeous color.
And then I'm gonna steal a little bit of water from this one so we can have enough water, because you wanna make sure, there we go. You're gonna stick then that bottom stem right in there and let him just soak in that water. And so that's how you're going to propagate a plant. That plant might take anywhere for a couple weeks to a couple months. It really depends on the personality of the plant and whether it grows quickly or slowly. But I brought this example. So this is one that's been in water for a while, and you can start to see here, this is a Pothos plant, a slightly different variety. But you can see here that those roots are starting to grow.
Wow.
And once they get to about this length, maybe a little longer, I always say about 2 inches long, you can stick that into some soil, and you can even see there's a new growth point coming off there. And you will have a new plant friend. So grown from your own plant. So it's kind of a fun way to, get crafty with plants in a way.
I love that. So obviously we've got, you know, these kinds are typical potted plants, but of course you've got succulents as well.
Right.
How does someone care for a succulent? Because my perception is it would be easy, but I have recently killed some succulents. So.
I don't know where in the line the succulents got that tag of their being easy care, but I would say they're not always the easiest. It depends on your personality. So succulents, I always say, like the brightest light you'll give them and the least amount of water. So they're used to a desert environment. They normally grow in very arid kind of climates, and so they're used to getting, you know, a dose of rain and then not having any rain for like a month, right? So when you have a succulent in your home, put it in a windowsill, as bright as you can get it. If it's a south-facing window, that would be great. And then just water it well, about once every 2 weeks to a month, and that's kind of how you go. So I always say it's easier to overlove a succulent or water it too much, and that would kill it more likely than if you underwater it and don't give it enough water.
Probably what I did.
Yes. Yeah, so they're kind of an interesting plant in that way.
And then, of course, you have the little accessories as well.
And these are brand new.
It is so cute.
So these are so cute. We just started making these. Are brand new for the Drecker Market this weekend. So it's a brand new product for us. And so yeah, it's just to add a little friend to your friend. So your little plant can have a little mushroom friend. And so you don't want real mushrooms growing in your plants, right? But you can put a cute little fake mushroom in there, and it's adorable.
And it just adds something a little bit extra, a little whimsy.
Yes, exactly. And it's just, you know, kind of brightens up the plant a little bit. So.
And I'm seeing a lot kind of trending kind of the different pots, the different shape pots, the different color pots, and then pairing them together, doing groupings of plants. So I think the mushrooms to add that little bit extra just to kind of make it fun.
Right, yeah, and our whole goal, I mean, we make these concrete planters, all the concrete stuff is, you know, that's our craft, that's what we make, and then we add the plants, and so we really try to make things that go together, look good together. You can see this collection looks beautiful together. So it's really kind of great. You can stop by, buy a few things, and have a beautiful collection of plants.
And you're going to be at the show as well.
Yes, this Sunday, noon to 6 at Trekker.
That's fantastic. And then we'll see you hopefully throughout the summer at different spots.
Oh yeah, we're definitely at the Red River Market throughout the summer. So downtown Fargo on Saturdays, and then different pop-ups throughout the summer too.
Oh, fantastic. We'll check out the plant supply when you get the chance. Their information is right on your screen. And of course, we'll see them kind of throughout the summer, different spots. They'll have little pop-ups here and there. But stay with us, kind of continuing the theme of crafting. We're going to be chatting with another business about their glass-dipped pen art, which so far I've seen gorgeous. So pretty.